So I don't have any support around me right now. I do highly recommend that you use a support surface. Just a few fingertips can do a lot to help you keep a nice, straight, upright posture rather than wiggling around for that support. If you are ready for a more advanced challenge, then we're going to, instead of starting with the feet at hip width, we're going to begin and end each of our challenges here with the legs close together. The feet don't have to be touching, but just bringing the legs in a little bit closer is going to make this more of a challenge. Let's press in the area between the belly button and the pubic bone. We're going to pull that in and then up. We're going to think about lifting the pelvic floor up so we have a lot of core activation here. I'm going to give a tight squeeze into my right buttock, and then we're going to pick the left foot up in 3, 2, 1. Left foot up, and we're going to hold it here for stillness. Nice deep breaths, feeling the ribs expand outward and the breastbone lift up as we take our deep breaths in through the chest. The lower part of the trunk is supported here with those abdominals, so not as much movement down low. We have that tight squeeze in the right buttock. We're lifting to get taller and taller on that right leg. Toes are spread out to help grab the ground. We'll take a few more breaths. And then when we're ready to come down, feet close together in 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs together. Reset your posture if you need to. Let's pull that core in, lifting the pelvic floor up to engage the pelvic floor as the bottom of our core here. We're going to squeeze the left buttock. Get ready to pick the right foot up in 3, 2, 1. Right foot up. And we're going to hold it here. Our goal is to keep as still as possible. You might feel some movement and some shifting happening in the foot, in the ankle, the lower part of the leg, but we don't want any movement happening up top. If you do feel any of that movement up top, then you're going to use your hand on a support surface to help keep that straight line through the center of the face, the breastbone, the belly button, and the pubic bone. We're lifting up a little bit taller on that standing leg. Let's hold just a little bit longer here. And then we're going to bring the legs close together in 3, 2, 1. Come on down. And then we're going to shake it out. Reset your posture if you need to. I'm not going to use one today, but if you do want to practice your dynamic balance on a squishy surface like an air cushion or a pillow, this is a great time to get that in place. Please use your support surface as a backup here if you are going to do that. I'm going to go on to my right leg again for our dynamic movement today. What we're going to try to do is take our leg from a straight locked position to an unlocked position. And I'm going to do that just by bending my knee and then coming back up. This is not the same as a single leg squat, although if you do feel like you want to go straight for that, you're welcome to give it a try. But we're just unlocking and straightening that knee to challenge the muscles versus the structural balance here. All right. So legs can start close together, belly in, tight squeeze on the right buttock. We're going to pick that left foot up in 3, 2, 1. Left foot up. And then at your own pace, we're going to bend our standing leg and then straighten back up, lengthening nice and tall. Bend and straighten. You don't have to go down deep here, but I do want to keep the center of my kneecap in line with the hip and my second toe on that standing leg. Pelvis stays straight forward. Shoulders stay straight forward, so I'm not twisting as I come down. Let's keep going for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come on down. Shake it out. You're using that wobbly surface. You're going to put your left foot in the center. Otherwise, I'm going to begin and end with my feet together. Core is engaged. Shoulders back, chin a little bit tucked. Tight squeeze on the left buttock. Ready and go. Right foot up. Find the stability first. Then we can add in our bend and our straighten. Now, if you're like me, like most people, there's going to be a difference between these two sides. Maybe it's a difference of how far you can bend down. Maybe you get a little bit more wobbly on one leg. I'm definitely feeling that challenge on this leg here. So I'm still trying to keep the kneecap in line with the second toe as I come up and down, staying in the comfort zone. We're still warming up here, so it doesn't have to be very deep. Let's go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then legs together, and we'll shake it out.